Following 2002's rather enjoyable Ted, this is the second live-action effort from writer-director-producer Seth MacFarlane and his Fuzzy Door Productions, which was released worldwide on May 30th, 2014, on a budget of $40 million. MacFarlane himself stars in this western comedy adventure as a cowardly sheepherder who falls in love with the new woman in town, the stunning Charlize Theron, before having to duel her notoriously evil gunslinger husband, Liam Neeson. The ensemble cast includes a host of talented individuals: Giovanni Ribisi, Sarah Silverman, Amanda Seyfried, Neil Patrick Harris, and a half-dozen truly awesome surprise cameos. In his live-action debut, MacFarlane is particularly convincing as he goes through several dramatic turns. The rest of the cast is also expertly utilized in each of their specific roles, with MacFarlane making fantastic use of the western landscape, particularly Monument Valley, which has never looked so beautiful in the wide frame. The R-rated story itself is a rather conventional rom-com set in the Old West, but it has some undeniably tender moments as well, set against the moon's glowing backlight. While the 116-minute picture lulls quite a bit between the funniest moments, when the jokes do arrive, they're laugh-out-loud hilarious. The noticeably modern-sounding dialogue is often lewd and blunt, with MacFarlane taking laughs wherever he can get them, whether they be pratfalls, diarrhea mishaps, or a gag involving a sheep's penis. It also pokes fun at the absurdity of the Old West itself, from its unorthodox medical practices to its amusingly simple children's toys, with the narrative making the best of its surroundings with some truly authentic costumes and sets.
I like your bustle, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I really love that the most alluring fashion statement a woman can make today is to simulate a fat ass.
That is a simulation of a fat ass.
Thank
right
you.
there. If I was a black guy, this is the meanest trick you could play on me. Because I'd be like, oh my God, look, there's a fat ass, my favorite. And then I'd lift it up and I'd be like, it's a big joke.
I know, exactly, because look, when you lift it up, there's nothing but a metal cage under there.
Wow. You are ready to relieve the stress of the day.
Delivering on its name, the film does indeed feature a number of gruesome but amusing deaths, and these unexpected scenes provide some of the film's funniest moments. With MacFarlane's character warning early, the American West is a terrible place in time. Everything out here that's not you wants to kill you. I make it a point to discuss the musical score of a film in nearly all of my reviews, but the work here by Joel McNeely deserves special praise. His majestic score is a fantastic ode to old-fashioned Western themes, fluttering beneath every scene and elevating this picture to wonderful heights. Never taking itself too seriously, the almost believable story is filled with strong characters, fun moments, and a nice message about self-worth and standing up for yourself. Like most comedies these days, though, I was disappointed that various trailers and TV spots did indeed give away a fair amount of this film, and many of its funnier jokes. For those who go into the movie sufficiently spoiled, however, there's still enough meat on the proverbial bone to result in an entertaining time. I definitely won't mind seeing this film again, or listening to its lovely soundtrack. A Million Ways to Die in the West. Indulgently long, but very amusing. I'll score this a 7 on the Rate-O-Matic. Although it could have been improved with a tighter edit, this is a simple, charming, and enjoyable story with likable characters and plenty of funny moments. I thought it was cool.